Hey guys, it is Kathy from Why Not Hidden Treasures. We're hooking up a new TV, so I'm trying to figure out everything. Bear with me. Let me see. Let me pull my chat. All this crazy thing over here so I can see. I can't see nothing. I'm trying to get to where I can see the chat again. It usually takes me a minute to get over in there. It's going to let me do it. I may have to go back out again. It does it to me every time. There we are. Yay. Okay, let me see if I can get to. I usually know how to do it every once in a while, and I don't know how to do it every time. That's the sad part. Oh, there we are. I found you. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm going to pop myself out of chat. Yay. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put you over here so I can see you that way. Okay, guys. Basically, I'm doing the what we sold for last week. I'm running a little late this weekend or this week. But we're doing what we sold for last week, and then I did get to go to a few estate sales, just two. But we went and hit a yard sale up. So we did have a few little things that we did pick up that I'll kind of show you, and then kind of show you some of the stuff that we had found in the locker room too uh, that we had found hidden under a bunch of the other stuff that we had got out of that storage room. But I'm gonna let everybody come in. And hey, Miss Rhonda, how are you? I'm definitely coming and seeing you probably soon. But yeah, we're just gonna do a few things, just kind of showing what we sold. If I can remember how to do all this, I feel like I forget how to do it all the time. Let me see if this is the right one. Let me see. There we go. Let me know if y'all can see that. Of course, it's the crazy ink. Um, can you see it, Miss Rhonda? I wasn't sure. Can't really see on my side. I'm always messing this up, so y'all bear with me. Okay, it's showing. I see it. Okay, this is some of that ink again. It's steadily dwindling down. Thank goodness. They're selling the photos starting to sell pretty good here. So these were just the 10-cent ones that we sold. I'm down to two of these now. So it says 10. I'm down to two. So those will be gone soon. Let's see. Oops. And this is one of the little new, what those little wave sleep therapy sound machines. The husband was wanting to pull it out of the inventory and use it because I like the sounds, and plus you get the beach sounds, which is really cool. And the night that he said that he wanted to pull it out and use it, we ended up selling it. And I think we paid 57 cents for it. And it was new in the box, never used. So that was a good one there for us. I really like that one. And then I think we did free shipping on that one too. So we do, some of them we do free shipping on, some we don't. This was another one we had found. It was one of those little, I guess, the digital to analog converters. Let me see. Like different knobs, I guess. This is some of the electrical stuff. I don't do a whole lot of electrical. We just sell it. Husband knows all of it. Like I said, I guess for the stereo systems and stuff like that. Paid 57 cents for it too. It was new in the box. That didn't sit very long. I was surprised. Yeah, I'm the same way around. I might pick up some more of those. I haven't seen. That's the first time I've seen those, and didn't. I figured they'd be one of my yard sale things, but ended up doing really good online. So I may end up trying to find some more of those. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely check some more of those out. All right, and this is one of the Tommy Bahama polo shirts. That we've had that forever. I think we paid $2.73 for that sucker. I didn't think it'd sell. I figured we'd be sitting on that for just a little bit longer. Ended up posting it the day before, and it sold that night. So I was happy with that. I'm good for those. Was it the Hey Anissa? You changed the name on me. Rhonda, those the sound machine and stuff, yeah, that came to that liquidation store. That's here in Olive Branch now. So yeah, but this came from the thrift store we normally go to in South Haven. So yeah, but I didn't think that would sell right away. And it's weird because, and I took pictures of the tag, because it says that the material as you wash it, it's supposed to fade. It's supposed to do that. So which was really amazing. But I made sure I took pictures of that just so that way they couldn't come back and say, "Hey, it's faded." No, it wasn't. It's supposed to be like that. So I just want to make sure. Yeah, I normally don't pick on feeder. I Tommy Bahama and me, I don't do them. That was one that we've had when everybody was getting Tommy Bahamas and all that good stuff. Woo, look at you, go to ching, yay, good luck. But yeah, I was happy that sucker's gone. It's out of here. So it sat on my desk for about 3 weeks. All right, this is one we got this at an estate sale last year. I think we had just started estate selling, and we got this, and I think he said we paid $1 for it. Had been sitting on it for a little while, and that was I really liked that one. I thought it would go probably a little bit quicker, but it went. I mean, we paid $1 for it. We got 28.99 plus shipping. I was okay with that. That set just a little bit longer. I got this one at our local Goodwill bin. This is why I did all my bin stuff. I still have a few. I don't have very many items left there. 85 cents for it. I popped it up. I figured those would go about this time of year. Sold it $14.99 plus shipping. I had it on Mercari and Poshmark. And it sold faster on my eBay, which I thought it would sell on my Poshmark or my Mercari faster, but it didn't. It sold faster on here. So I was really good. I was really happy about that one. 85 cents. You can't beat that. This one here, I got this from I love estate sales, as y'all can tell, that and storage units. So, but this came from a estate sale. Paid $1 for it. It was hiding in a closet. Is there a half Manny hanging? Oh, my pig corner. But I paid. How much did I pay for that? I paid $1. It was brand new with tags. It sold. I guess the lady didn't like the design of it. So she sent it back. It was perfect, still in good. We relisted it again. It took us about another 2-3 weeks to sell it. So, the dress you showed, yeah, that's my half mannequin. No, that's actually a full mannequin, and she is a beast. Me and I think we call hers Bertha, because she's rough. She's heavy. She's older. She's vintage. She's a mess. I don't like dealing with her too much. So, yeah, it's that Manny. Yeah, she's a beast. Yes, this is the same Manny. We just had her downstairs, but yeah, she's an older one. Yeah, but we paid $1 for that at an estate sale. I ended up taking, I think, $49.99 on this one. I went a little down on this one. We didn't end up selling it for $74. I wish we would have. The first time we sold it for full price, but she sent it back, like I said. But that's okay. We end up reselling it, so it's gone. I don't like the ones that come back ever. Just not a fan of them, but that's okay. We take them back. It's no big deal. And this beautiful little vintage Pepsi Cola. It was a little tin toy bank. We got him at another estate sale for $1. It was a box of tins they have on there. And I think I got a whole bunch of different tins. I saw a lot of them in my yard sale, but we ended up paying $1 for that one, or $2 for that one, and we did end up getting $18.98 plus shipping and handling. Amen. They can stay gone. We have a transcriber I've been trying to get rid of, and it comes back 5 and 6 times. So we won't talk about meanness there. And let's see, I got these. I'm not even going to try to say what those are. They're that whatever this little word here is. I see them all the time. They sell great for me. Everyone that I've gotten have been pretty much brand new. So which I'm really happy with. And I sell them for pretty good. I sold this one for $22.99 plus shipping. I paid $1.50 for these. But I like those. Those were in really good condition. They were never worn. They just didn't have a box or tag in them. So they were really good. These sell really great. I love these. So every time I pick those up, yeah, whatever that Espa, whatever. I never have to have that in hiding somewhere, so I can just copy and paste. I ain't trying to spell that one. So, but yeah, those I like those. So anytime I see those, if they're cheap and they're in good condition, I always pick those up. I really like those. Yeah, yeah, Maldive. Those are really good. And I end up having to go look at the sizes, but I put those on Mercari and Poshmark too. I've had some sell on Posh and eBay. So those Posh does really good with those too. I like those on Posh. And yes, I'm selling more ink. The ink's going. They're selling left and right. I just figured I'd show because I don't want anybody to think that I didn't sell it. I'm not going to bore y'all with the ink. And ink and more ink. But these, I mean, it's that time of year, so they're starting to sell. I mean, like I said, those are just going to be bread and butter all day long. And I'm just happy. I just need to get rid of my yellow ink, which I'll probably bundle those up. I'm going to probably, once I get rid of most of them, I'll probably do those 2 and 3 in a pop just to kind of get rid of the yellows. But they do sell. I mean, it just takes a little bit of time. But yeah, that was mainly, a lot of my ink's going now. So it seems like every day I'm selling ink, and ink. But that's okay. Like I said, it's paid for. It's just a little bit of extra going on there. So we do have another eBay site, and it's kind of the stuff that I tell my husband I don't allow on my Facebook or on my eBay because it's just the dusty gold stuff. And this was one of the tool sets we had found in the storage unit, the music storage unit that we got a couple weekends ago. In the end of everything, I think we paid $2.40 for all the items in the whole store, both storage units together. And we ended up selling that. He ended up selling that for $34.99 plus shipping a day after we listed it. Those always go good for him on that site. I think that I call him that his manly site. So, but I mean, it was still good. We tested it, took it out. The only thing it didn't have was the batteries that came with it originally, which we won't ship with batteries anyway. But it was really clean inside. The guy that had it, we still have a bunch of tools. He took really good care of his tools, kept them clean. They were in boxes, so those were really good. So we ended up selling that one on that site. And then of course he has a little bit of ink. See, I give him the one without the boxes, so that way it's just. But that's his site. We don't keep. It's just a small little site that he has. But these are those little glass sliders I was talking about this morning. If anybody was in Chip Ficker's live this morning, these little glass little furniture sliders, those suckers sell. Believe it or not, we find them at yard sales, estate sales all the time. We end up paying 88 cents for like 12 of them, and we break them down and sell them, and people buy them. I mean, those, they paid $14.99 plus shipping on those. So yeah, we always grab those. If you ever see those, I mean, it's a little bit of money there, but as long as you're not paying a whole lot, and we pick them up every time. So we did have 3 things sell on Poshmark that week. I did a bundle on a Sag Harbor tapestry that I had got from a yard sale. Let me see if it'll let me click on it. I paid $1 for it. Yeah, no, 50 cents for it, and the other shirt with it was 50 cents. This was that heavy carpet. Can you not buy them? Those glass, the glass sliders. I don't think the vintage ones are hard. Yeah, they're hard to find. Those are heavy duty, and they're thick, that real thick glass. So if you ever find them in yard sales or anything, definitely pick them up. They're hard to find in Walmart. You can find like the flat ones, the little plastic ones, but yeah, the glass ones, they're hard. I love those. Every time, and nobody knows about them. That's the crazy thing. But yeah, I'd sold that Sag Harbor and this little Fiat little loan thing. I paid 50 cents a piece for them. I ended up taking her $25. We ended up doing a bundle of $25. I made the 20 out of it after my fees. That's why I love Poshmark. And let's see, I got two more. And this little Vince Camuto, I guess that's how you say his name. I got this down when we were in Florida on vacation. They had a buy one, get one free. You buy a shirt, get a shirt free as long as it's long sleeve, long sleeve. So this was one of my free shirts I got that I ended up taking $10 on it. And so that was really good. I like that shirt though. And let's see. And I think that's all on my Poshmark. We'll stop the sharing. All right, let me go back to my other screen. There I am. There I am. All right, let me see. I'm going to show y'all some items that we did find in that storage unit we went and got. I'm just going to show you a few of those. We ended up finding this. I didn't think it was much. This little Nokia One Touch. It had film in it, which I took it out because I'm not going to sell it with the film. We opened it up, tested it. It's really good condition as far as the inside. Let me see if I can turn it up right here for y'all. It worked great. It rewound. The flash worked. Everything worked on them. And I ended up looking them up, and someone had just sold one for about $64.99 with shipping, and it worked. And it's in the same condition and everything. So these were really good. I like that there. So yeah, that was part of that unit that was kind of just hidden in there. Set that to the side. Let's see, what else do we have in that unit? Oh, we also found these. Let's see, it was an old, I may have showed it in one of my haul videos, or that one for the unit, but they're not really worth a whole lot of money. The stamps aren't. We found a few, but the ones that are worth lots and lots and lots of money, we don't have, of course. But there was she has different countries like Germany. Let's see. Which there's some are out. Let me see if I can see some. That's not a good one there. But yeah, there's some are used. I don't know if you can see if it's going to focus on them or not, but she has some. There's from Belgium. Let me see. Hey, I could have been more prepared, I guess. India, she has some in here, or whoever had some in there. It was stamped. And of course, we have the United States, and then the Netherlands. There. And I guess she worked for the service because, yeah, there's one Russian one in there. Oops, sorry. And there goes those. It's okay. Because we found a bunch of different papers, which we've left a message with them to get in touch with them to see if we can't get some of their stuff back to them. There are different ones. Switzerland. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to see if there's another, a site. I'm looking at different ones because they have a whole bunch of them here. And there's some nice ones. I wish I'd have had, there was a Great Britain. It's the black Queen England, and it's worth a lot of money. But I don't know anything about stamps. So I'm kind of like hitting it in the dark like I do with art. Still selling art, so. Of course, I have some of the United States ones. She had quite a lot of them. But yeah, she had different. I have different first class certifications. There's all kinds of stuff in this one here. But we thought those were cool just to go through and kind of look at them and look at the different ones that they have. And then she had actually, let's see. You may not be able to see them. Let me show you something. I just sold. Well, Anissa, I got a cha-ching too, honey, at the same time, I guess, because I just sold something. I don't know which one it was. It's my Poshmark. It's my Poshmark. Yay. Anissa, you're good luck. You, Rhonda. I'm just going to keep y'all around forever. I'm going to try to find these. Let me see if I can find these real quick so y'all can see them. I don't know if you'll be able to see them very well, but they're old Kodak Chrome pictures. Okay, I will. Oh, that'll be cool. Let me see. It's an older, but it's an old seller. It looks like they were in Houston, but we dated it back to 1944. He was in front of, it's now called some court over there. I got it written down, I think downstairs. But yeah, I got like 6 boxes of these slides here that are all of the servicemen and I guess some of their little girlfriends that were with them. But those were pretty neat. I like those. And it came with, and this is not worth that much money here. It's in this little box here. And it's one of those little, that probably mess it all up, but it just had to put some batteries in and pop it in there. It's about $8 for this that we found, which was pretty neat to look at them. But I mean, I got boxes on top of boxes I got to go through and kind of look at them. Some are family stuff. Some are the older, the 1944 sailors, which was pretty neat because like I said, she was in the service. So we found a bunch of different stuff on her. So I guess this is where all the pictures had come from in her travel time. So, which those were pretty neat to go through and kind of look at those. We have one of those little viewfinders down there, and we kind of go through them and see. And I got to figure the best way to take pictures of them. So, we did find a little Verizon Samsung. It does work. I just got to reset it. Of course, I will be selling that. They don't sell for a whole lot, but that's okay. Let's see what else did. Oh yeah, we got a bunch. Like I said, we're still waiting on. Let's see. A bunch of older pictures of different areas. I like the car ones. We have one where he has on those slides, it's the car like this on one of those slides too, so which was kind of cool. But there's a lot of older pictures in here. I like that car is pretty cool. So I just gotta, it's just a lot to take time to go through all of them and see the different ones that they have. I wish they had more dates on them, but that's okay. I'll go through them and check them out just to kind of see what all they have in there. But there's like a little box of them. But the personal ones that we know that are kind of, we know are theirs or know that are recent. But there was a few pictures like that in there too, which was pretty neat. And somebody said some of these older pictures like that sell pretty good. I don't have a whole lot of them. Well, I have a whole lot of them. I didn't before, but I thought those were pretty neat. I don't even know what that one is. Yeah, I figured this. There's a lot of car ones. There's some nice ones in here. But there's like Christmas tree stuff in here. And then the woman messing with the little donkey. Let's see. Well, this is 1966. That kind of tells me what that one is. St. Peterson, Florida, the Sunshine City. That helps. But yeah, there's a bunch of them, and I don't even know. That one is just wild there. I don't even know. But yeah, there's a bunch of them there. Let's see, and this one's got writing on the back, so we'll have to just go through those. But yeah, that was pretty neat there on those. And that was some of the stuff that we had found. Well, not what yet. Oh, hang on a minute. The clothes wise, we did find, I don't know if you can see this. I haven't looked it up yet. But let's see. I've done put myself into a corner. This is DASELER from Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's like a little wrap. It was inside a pillowcase on a hanger that she had wrapped up. And it's really nice on the inside. It's real soft. Real nice lining. Oh, nothing's wrong with it. But yeah, it was kind of hiding in there. So I'll have to definitely look that one up. We hadn't really looked at the clothes. I went through some of them. But yeah, we're still finding stuff out of that unit. So that's not bad. But we did end up hitting up, I think, a few yard sales last weekend and one estate sale. Sorry, Rhonda. It was just one. The 2 estate sales we end up going to, I got this little Lands' End little skirt bathing suit. It was a size 8. I paid $2 for it. It was really cute. Little back out. So I'll post that probably Sunday. Hope I'll do the listing challenge with everybody. Hopefully. And then we end up getting this little, everybody else should know what these are. I'm sure everybody does. This little Texas Instrument. This is the TI-86. It's not as much. She wanted $5 for it. We talked her down to $1 and got it. So, but these always sell. I got to, matter of fact, get that up. Like, man, I'm so glad that yard sales are finally back. Although we're still on the storage units, so we're looking for those too. So, at the estate sale, we did find these little girls' boots, the little Texas boots. Don't have nowhere on the bottom. They're just they have a little bit of damage, kind of right there, but nothing too bad. And then if they don't sell, I've got granddaughters that would love these. So if they don't sell, I paid $2 for these. So like I said, I got grandbabies that could wear them. I always look at the positives, so we've got to. Let's see. And then the other part of the estate sale, we only end up getting 3 things from the estate sale. We end up getting one of the VHS DVD combos for $10. The VHS didn't work, but the DVD did. So we're going to sell it as parts. We'll still get a little bit of money off of it. Not as much as if they both worked. And it did come with a remote manual. So that as an extra plus. If anything, I can sell the remote manual separately if I want to, but he don't want to. He's just going to go ahead and throw it up on his man site, that I call it, and sell it on that side. So hopefully. Thank you. We did end up getting, hang on a minute, bear with me, I had to bend down. This was in one of the rooms. I don't mess it up. And it does work, which I was surprised, but it's kind of heavy. It is one of the, I saw it in the picture and I figured they'd want more for it. It's those new solid state record players, and it has this speaker, which is actually a lid. It's a little dirty, which we're going to clean it out. That's fine. It came with this microphone, which they don't normally come with these. And the microphone itself, it attaches from here. It's dirty, but I'm going to take it up to, we have a guitar center in this area. I'm going to take it up to, and I'm going to go talk to them about cleaning this out and replacing it probably to see how much it's going to be and clean it up. And I can get, it's called Reverb. It's a music thing that you can sell your music equipment on also. Well, and the thing is, I think they may have had either a blind child or someone was blind in the family, because they had one of, I don't know if you've ever seen those little tapes, and it's for the blind, and it's one of those tape machines. It's supposed to read the books to them. They had one in there for sale. Technically, you're not supposed to sell those, from what we understand. Rhonda, you may correct me. I don't know on those, but from what my husband read, that they're not supposed to sell those, so we don't touch those. That one didn't have anything indicating on it, so we grabbed that, and that was a chance on that one, but it worked. I was happy it worked. That was the one thing I went for, and it was in the garage, which I was really surprised. They actually had a vice grip that I liked, but it was gone. But they also sold it for $100-something. Was not touching it. $10, I'll take it. But I think we'll get about, I think we found about $40 on the radio player, or the record player, because it does work. I just got to clean it up. We even tested one of our radios. This I'll probably sell either with it or separately. I'll probably do separately on Reverb, and I can get probably about $40 to $50 on it. So I'll make that plus some on just those two things there. But I had to show that because that was cool and it works. I always worry about electronics too, but sometimes you got to take a chance on them. And the lady that this one she does, she'll let me test them. I've dealt with her a couple times, so I'm trying to get out and know everybody that I possibly can to try to see, the best deals and try to hook up with as many people. I need to find somebody to help me appraise some art. I'm sick of art. But that was pretty much, everything that we got. I might want to, hang on, so I'm reading. Can't help with it. Okay. Okay, I will. Not what, those dictating, the blind, they have those machines that will read books to them, those little recorders that they have. We read that they couldn't sell them, that you had to call the government and have them pick them up. I'm not too sure, but we don't ever touch them, so I don't ever mess with them because we had read somewhere on there. But it's the internet. You can't believe everything on the internet any day anymore. So, but yeah, anytime we don't ever mess with those. But yeah, this is one of this Unisphere microphones. So yeah, but that's basically what we got this week. I'm hoping we're looking at storage units again. I talked him into it. He's jonesing for them. So this time I think what we're going to do with the storage units, we're going to videotape everything. So that way you don't miss anything, because I kind of mess up on some things because we go 3 hours away when we do our storage units. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, we're definitely going to probably look into some. So hopefully about 6 days we'll have another storage unit. Hopefully not too big, because we're still selling stuff off that, hopefully. But yeah, we're going through that. But yeah, we'll be doing some more hopefully soon, and hopefully some more estate sales and yard sales and more sales other than ink, because it's selling. That's about the only thing right now. But I thank all of y'all for coming by and helping out. And yeah, I like the viewing on the storage units. I got to get more. I wish we could do some here. They run them up too high here for me. I can find better units 3 hours away. And plus it's fun road trip, and I get to drive my husband crazy for 6 hours in a closed truck. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming by and visiting and hanging out and chatting with me. It was good to talk to all y'all, and y'all have a good day, and see y'all later. Bye.